Hello world, and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. We're at my home park, Carowinds, but we're not going to go into Carowinds today. We're going to head into Carolina Harbor. It is May 25th right now. I'm watching out so I don't get ran over by cars. It is May 25th right now, and it is opening day for 2024 for their Waterpark, Carolina Harbor. Now, if you didn't know, I have a roller coaster right above my head. Let's watch it go down. Yeah, I'm gonna catch him. No, if you didn't know, you can buy a Carowinds ticket and be able to get into Carolina Harbor as well. So one ticket will get you into both parks. And there's a lot of stuff to do in the water park. So definitely if you're coming over here, make use of it. So today's plan, we're gonna head in there and grab some, oh, here we go again. We're gonna go inside and grab some food first because we're hungry and we have the dining plan. And then we're going to walk around the park, check it out. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks the entire time. And then tonight, I'm going to end the vlog, and I think I'm going to start up a live stream for the Memorial Day fireworks. So if you're interested in stuff like that, you might want to hit the subscribe button because I do a lot of stuff over here at Carowinds and in the North Carolina area because that's where I'm from. So with that being said, let's go inside and have some fun. And while we're headed over there, I do want to point out that I got some new equipment for the channel. I'm on an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I got this little microphone down here. I've had to put it way down low because it is super sensitive. But how do I sound? Oh wow, I didn't know that they had EV charging over here. I knew they did over there in Carowinds' side where the Fury is, but I didn't know there were EV chargers over here at Carolina Harbor. And my first tip would be to go ahead and buy your tickets online so you don't have to wait in line here. Really, if you're coming back more than 2 or 3 times to Carowinds, I definitely suggest buying an annual pass, actually. And with that, we are securitized and ticketed in. We have an annual pass, so we just scanned that and came in. It is included on that. Over here, we got lockers. In the middle, there is the wave pool. Let's take a look at the map. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for that on y'all so you can see it. Yeah, there are 2 wave pools. And there's boogie board racers. That's a good one. That's the biggest, I wouldn't say the biggest, but one of the more popular wave pools. But yep, there you go. Let's go have some fun. But as I said earlier, I want to grab some food because the dining plan that we have has a 4-hour gap on it. So when you use it, you have to wait 4 hours to use it again. So we always use it when we first get here so that hopefully we can use it again later after 4 hours is up. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't though. Blackbeard's Revenge is looking good right now. It's one of those slides up there where it's got like a tube and you get in it and shut the door in front of you and the floor falls out of it and you just like fall straight vertically down through all that slide. It's pretty stressful. I've never done it before, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge water slide guy, but I'm gonna have to take part in this at one time because it looks like a lot of fun. It's just my eyesight is really bad. I'm always afraid that my glasses and my contacts are gonna get knocked off, so it stresses me out a little bit. The chairs over here in front of the wave pool are fairly empty. I think this is the VIP area though. So if you want free chairs, you're definitely gonna have to get here early, or you can pay VIP and get these chairs over here. But let's take a look at the wave pool. It's empty right now. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what's going on right now, but it's all closed up. Now there are a lot of people still sitting in the chairs around here, so I'm guessing it's not closed for the rest of the day, or they wouldn't be waiting here. So we'll check it out, see what happens. We're gonna give Harbor House a try here. Let's go inside and see what they got on the menu. All right, here is your menu. We've got a platter here that is on the dining plan, and on that platter you can get these foods: hand-breaded chicken tenders, fried shrimp, fresh steak burger, smoked Asian ribs, and there are your sides right there. There's the chicken tenders. They're honestly pretty good sometimes. There's the ribs, and that's the shrimp in there. You got 2 shrimp in there. 2 lonesome shrimp. There were the fries. They are gone now. There's the mac and cheese, and I had to get potato salad because they were out of fries. Potato salad's pretty good though. I just really wanted fries. Oh, and let me show you something else too before I forget. They also have these things in here. Salads and stuff, and fruits, and alcohol, and water, Powerade, and your season pass drink. All right, let's pay for this. All right, this is what we're working with. I got the potato salad here and the steak burger here. It comes with 2 patties and 2 things of cheese. I put some ketchup on it. And I've had this over here at Harmony Hall in Carowinds, and it was really good. I mean, now, granted, honestly, Carowinds' food can be kind of hit or miss sometimes. So sometimes it can be really good to me. Sometimes it might not be so good. But today I think it looks pretty good, so that's what we're having. All right, the food was pretty good. I actually enjoyed the hamburger. I know I said it was hit or miss, and it was hit today. Now, granted, it is like amusement park food, so it's not like a 5-star restaurant type of quality, but I did enjoy it. The potato salad was like real mustard based, had a good flavor to it. I like that because I'm from the country and we used to have that. My grandma used to make potato salad. But what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk around the park and just look and see if there's anything new and kind of just scope it out, right? Dang, this is the other wave pool in the back of Carolina Harbor, and it is slam packed. It makes me wonder if the main or the front entrance wave pool is still messed up, because like everybody would come over here and get into this one, and that's what it's looking like right now. Wonder what's going on. They got some like water shoes over here for sale, and they also have lockers back here with the second pool in the back. Let's see how much lockers are going for nowadays. Here you have it. Looks like 22 for a standard, 27 for a large, and 32 for a jumbo. Whew! Now there are lockers all over Carolina Harbor, so make sure you get the lockers that are near your chair. Storm Surge is looking good right here. There are 2 slides up there. It looks like the line is about halfway down. Oh wow, a Rita's. I don't remember Rita's being over here. Rita's is really good. Like they got frozen lemonade and everything. They even have, like, you see the Fury drink and all. So they have like themed drinks for Carowinds. Hurricane Falls is a slide right over here. It says that you have to be 40 inches tall to ride. So that's a pretty good height for some little kids, you know. It might be one of their first bigger slides that you do with your family. We might have to test my daughter out on this and see if she can ride it with us. Oh yeah, she can ride it. It's gonna be her first big water slide with us. My goodness, Coastal Currents is closed. And that's the lazy river here at Carolina Harbor next to Carowinds. And let's be honest, last year it was not open very much at all. So I was kind of looking forward to it this year, and here it is the first day, and it's not running right now. Now, when I say closed, I don't mean it's like closed all day. Apparently the lifeguards are sitting out there, so hopefully it'll reopen later on, but as of now, it is closed. Hopefully, temporarily. Now, also don't forget that Carowinds has some life jackets here. Pause the video and check out the sizes if you think you or your children will need one. Alright, they do have a tiny little kids area over here, like a splash pad kind of thing. I don't want to get too close to people's kids. So we're going to keep on walking. And they have some really cool water playgrounds for toddlers that are a little bit older. So I think we're going to head over there and take a look at those. And then I want to head back over to the front wave pool and see if it is open, because that is definitely what I want to get into. And here is our first water playground, Pirates Landing. And here is the other kids play like water playground. It's got a bucket up there, 2 slides, 1 on each side. This is definitely bigger than the other one. Oh, and there's another slide. So 3 slides total. That's a monster, isn't it? And parents, don't worry. If you get tired of this mess, you can head over here and get a drink. That's kind of funny that they put it so close to the kids' playground, isn't it? Since we can't ride any of the slides together, I say we head over here to Beachcombers and do some shopping. Alright. That's crowded. It's usually nowhere near this crowded. Now they got some Simply Southern in here. Check out that shirt. Let's go see what else they have. Some Croc style shoes here. Now, I don't really necessarily like buying generic clothing in a place like this. I usually like to find the Carowinds brand, or, you know, something representing where I'm currently at. So I'm going to be looking for that. I did find some Carowinds branded stuff in here. They got the pineapple, surfing pineapple with sunglasses. There's some bathing suits that don't have Carowinds on it. I think this is about it. This is all I can find right now that has Carowinds written on it. But yeah, there you go. Check this out. I found Floafers. That's going to be the next stage in my life. I hope I'm cool enough when I get older enough, when I get old to wear something like that. This slide right here called Boogie Board Racers is the newest slide that they have here at Carolina Harbor. And we came over here and rode that like the year it was open, and I had a blast. It's one of the mat racers where that's what these people here are waiting in line for. They're waiting in line to get a mat so that they can go again and wait in line on those stairs. And then they will get on in that slide right there and head down. And it is a lot of fun. I'd never had ridden a mat racer before, but I like this one. We are continuing our lap around to kind of see what's new and what's going on with the place. And guess what? The lazy river is still not open. I don't really know how a lazy river can break down so much, but it is not open. So I don't know what happened in there. You know, you never know with these crazy kids. Don't pee in this thing, y'all. Come on. All right, let's head over to the other wave pool and see if it is open yet. Man, how much fun is it to be back outside with warm weather at Carowinds at a water park? It's nice. I feel like cold season lasted like 8 months this year. Drives me crazy. I love getting outside and doing stuff. That was one of the things we thought about moving to Florida over, was because you can always do stuff in Florida, and here some things shut down. So I really like it here though, so that's why we stayed. But yeah, I wish it stayed open longer. Guess what? The front wave pool has reopened. So that's nice. Now we just have one thing down, that lazy river. Let's work on that, people. Let's get it going. And I was gonna say this too. Carowinds actually has cabanas. So that is a smaller cabana. We actually rented one of those, and I have a video on it. I can link it down in the description below. Here is a bigger cabana, and they've got like TVs and refrigerators and things like that in them. So it's really nice. We went in with a few people, made it a little bit cheaper, but check the website for the price because you may want one of those. It's kind of nice to have some shade. Now we're back at the wave pool in the back, and they also have cabanas. I just wanted to let you know that like cabanas are literally everywhere around this place. There's even some back in the child's play area, so you can rent one of them and watch your kid play. Jeez, you remember earlier when I said I was really shocked at how it wasn't so crowded? Yeah, that changed. It is crowded. Jeez, like I'm trying to walk through here and bumping into people, trying to stay in my lane. It's hard. And I came back over here to this water playground because I'm supposed to meet up with my family. How in the world am I going to find my family in this mess? This is like Where's Waldo times 4. Maximum difficulty. The boss level. I don't know where they're at, y'all. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I almost ran right up under that bucket and forgot that I had my brand new microphone on my shirt. I was like, that's gonna be super cool, and I'm super hot. It'd cost me $100-some. I need to like think a little bit better than that. Come on, Brad, come on. Oh! It got us. And something is in my flop. Oh, that's nasty. Right, I think I'm going to take off this microphone right here before I forget and get water on it. I have to buy another one. So I'm going to head back to the locker, and then we're going to go through this playground here and get wet. I'm going to take my daughter with me, though. I'm going to kind of try to experience both. Experience some fun with her and film this video. Let's see how it works out. All right, before I head over to the water, like I said, I'm actually going to go to the other water park. I bumped into, what is it, Nate here and there?
Nate's here and there.
Nate's here and there. Okay, yeah. I talked to him in my comments a long time ago, and we bumped into each other today, so it's cool to see him. Go check out his stuff, see what you think.
Appreciate it.
Oh, it went the wrong way. I was supposed to get splashed up here. I haven't gotten wet yet. All right, it keeps splashing on the other side. I'm going to go to the other side. By the way, this is what it sounds like without a mic. Hear the difference? Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Over here playing with my daughter, and I realized that this little play thing right here used to have a slide that came down. They took it out. What do you say we run through those sprayers real quick? It's hot. Here it goes. Oh! See, I kind of like that, man. Feels good. It's 87 degrees. Let's do it again. Hopefully this iPhone stays waterproof. Man, it feels so good to be out in the sun, but you know what feels even better? Being in a lazy river. Yep, it quit being so lazy and it's now working again. So I'm gonna put my phone up and enjoy this with my family because as I told you before, they won't even let me film on the lazy river. So yeah, unfortunately, you can't really experience much with me at Carowinds or Carolina Harbor because of that rule. Look at the shot right there. That's a good shot. Take a picture of that. But yeah, I wish you could ride these rides with me. It's a lot of fun. I'd like to take you with me. See you all later. Have fun. Enjoy your trip inside the locker. Bye. No, I'm just joking. Now I have to turn it off. All right. I was going to do a slow, like, dramatic locker door opening thing, and I forgot. So anyways, we finished the lazy river. It was a lot of fun. Now we're going to head over to the wave pool, and I bumped into this crazy crew. Hey. Butch from Hanging with the Crazy Crew. We're going to go enjoy this wave pool. Check it out. I like this wave pool better than the other one, too. Let me show you which one it is if you don't know. Now, I want to tell y'all a secret. Get yourself some cheap flip-flops for this place, because I have heard of people getting their flip-flops stolen. That has never happened to me, but I do that just in case. There we go. That wave pool right there. It's the first one you see when you come in the entrance. A really cool wave pool. Here we go. Dang, it's fun to be here. We're just waiting on the waves here. Yeah, they had a clock right there. That black screen right there. It's not working right now, so I don't know when the waves are coming, but we're gonna wait for them. They just came. I just got news from an expert that they just finished with the waves. Man, oh man, is it packed in here. Can only imagine when the waves start showing up, everybody gets slammed into each other. Waves aren't that bad though. But still, everybody likes to crowd up here at the front when the waves happen, so we're waiting on that to happen. Yeah! We got waves! See, they're not that bad, but they're still fun, man. If you've ever been to Typhoon Lagoon down at Disney World, their waves are crazy. It's Disney World, and they're like 3-4 foot tall waves. Is this a wave to you, or just a gentle nudge?
It's a wave nudge.
A wave nudge? So it's in between the two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not white capping, but it's a wave.
It's not white capping for sure, but yeah, well, here we go. Let's make it white cap. Oh, I think I just splashed that kid. Dang, the whistle blew here, and the lifeguard jumped out in the water. But no, there's no emergency, thank goodness, but the waves quit. I just noticed, I think they moved the rope back a little bit closer, because I feel like it was, I don't know, there's a hook right there for the rope, and then there's a hook way up there. Was it not way up there at some point? It looks like they're closing the wave pool for some reason. So we're headed out, but that was fun while it lasted. Oh, wait a second, I was headed out. They literally said, get out of the water. And then they quit saying that, and everybody stayed in the water. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm going to stand about waist high so I can get out if they need me to. I definitely want to follow their rules. Yeah, I don't think it's closed. Maybe they went to close it and decided not to. But they're not telling people to get out now. Look behind me, there's tons of people here. Even that guy.
Even I'm still here.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we got to stay in there and they didn't close again. That was a little stressful. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. They didn't turn the waves back on, but it's no big deal. Check this out. They got like a splash pad, little miniature splash pad up here. I got my new iPhone 15, and to prove how reliable it is, I'm going to stick it right in that water. I'm totally joking. I'm not doing that. This junk costs too much. All right, that is going to be a wrap for us here in Charlotte, North Carolina with Carolina Harbor at Carowinds and all the other buzzwords that's going to bring this up on any YouTube search. Y'all, it is 2024. Opening day was great. I had a good time. It seemed like most everything was up and running for the most part. They did have a few things go down, like the wave pool and the what was it, lazy river. But in general, it's a good time. I had a blast. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this vlog like I'm doing, and I'm going to head over there to Carowinds and do a live stream for the fireworks today. So if you're interested in Carowinds stuff on YouTube, you might want to go ahead and hit subscribe so these things start popping up on your feed more often. But that is it for me. Thanks for watching and thanks for playing. Bye, world. You know, I think I forgot a few more buzzwords, so let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Carowinds, Carolina Harbor, Waterpark, Carowinds Waterpark, 2024. Charlotte, North Carolina, NC, South Carolina, SC. Okay, that's enough. I'm just joking, y'all. You have a great day. Bye.